I'm just going to show you a really cool card trick. Okay, now select the card. Let's just say I select this one right here, the King of Spades. And what we will do is sign it. Okay. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is just cut this deck a few times. Okay. Now put this in about middle of the deck. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is mix it in. Shuffle it once. Give it two pretty good cuts. Okay. Now all I'm going to do is go just like this. Okay. Now, if I get this just right. Alright. Watch. How cool is that, guys? King of Spades just levitates out. Alright, guys. The tutorial's up next. I love this card trick. And this card trick can be the best. Like this could be a finisher for you, honestly, a closer. This can even be a beginner. But I honestly recommend this as a closer because this sets the bar so high you don't even understand how big it is. One trick that I would recommend is there's other videos that I'll actually make videos that I can recommend you closing tricks, beginning tricks, tricks to do during acts, and of course I'll also have other videos for let's just say more of show you techniques and stuff like that. And then I'm going to be uploading a video pretty soon of the symbols so I can show you what I'm doing. Okay, but anyway, on to the news. Tutorial for this. Big part of this whole trick for the levitation part, gimmick box. I just bought these little cheap 96-cent cards. They're easy. I love to do them with tear and restore effects. They're smooth, so they can do card fans, one-handed card fans and stuff. So I mean, just go buy yourself 2 decks for 96 cents. Cheap cards, cut out the box. Of course, I have some bicycle ones, of course, with my gimmicks, but I really like just the cheap ones and they're actually smoother levitating upward like that than what bicycle cards are. Because of course bicycle cards get stuck together sometimes, so whenever you do it, see other cards will come up, even it just see how the other cards come up. Yeah. So if you live in the States, Walmart has them 96 cents usually. But anyway, so now what I did was let them select a card. Alright. Now you don't have to let them sign it. Just say you have a brand new deck and you don't want them to sign it. Don't let them. You don't have to. But if you have cheap decks or old decks, let them sign them. It'll be a whole lot easier for them. Okay. It'll make them feel a whole lot more comfortable. Alright, so of course dry it. And then after they're done drying it, tell them to rub it. Tell them, is it fair? And as they say it's fair, then you'll just be like, okay. I like to do, I don't know what you would call this. I just call this a one-hand variation. One-hand fan variation. Which is, I'm just like, alright, well, I'm going to set this. You're not supposed to even see the card, so after they sign it and everything like that, say I'm going to close my eyes, and then tell them put it face down in your hands, and then tell them to give the deck a cut. Create a one-hand fan. I like to do the one-hand fan variation. Okay? And then show them it's a one-hand fan, and then tell them to take your card, lift it up with the other hand, show them it's theirs, tell them it's going on top, then cover it, and then just be just like, oh, well, yeah, now I'm going to do is just mix these other cards in. They'll never notice, I promise you. Okay? And then tell them I'm going to give them some shuffles, and then make sure this card ends up last, and then I like to give them some false cuts, just to make them seem like it's legitimate, guys. And of course, it's still on top. Just make sure it's on top for this trick. Now get the box. Okay? And then after that, all you need to do is just levitate it up with your thumb. With your thumb on the very tip corner, and then just levitate it upward. And then after you've reached your point, show them it's levitated. Put the cards in the box away, and this is, like I said, a closer, so you just walk away after you're done. Be like, thank you. Okay? So that's pretty much that. Now how to make the gimmick. Of course, what I usually do is if this deck, I used all the jokers already, so just use a random card. Just use the back one. Who cares? Okay? And then after you get that, you do you take a straight blade of some kind, an X-Acto knife. Kids, don't do this at home, you know what I'm saying? And then just, of course, just cut strips out, man. I seriously just did this one like 5 minutes ago. I swear to you I did. And then, you know, just get little cuts in there, man. And just cut a square out of it. Put plenty of pressure so you don't have to go over it again. You might go through the card, but who cares? Okay? After you get that pressure down, man, then, you know, your aces, you know what I'm saying? So, and then, of course, you'll actually pull out the whole box. And then, one card might be ruined, which is the back card, which usually is always ruined. So then after that, get rid of that. And then you're ready, your gimmick box is set, and then, you know, just start levitating the freak out of these cards, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh! But like I said, this is a closing trick, don't start this. This is actually a beginner's trick if you know how to manipulate it. So actually, more of an intermediate trick, but I know anyone can do it. But guys, I hope y'all liked it, and please subscribe. Alright guys, and I'll see y'all next time.